someone else's.
Well, how are you meant to build confidence in yourself if you never do anything for yourself?
That's why reason we got, what is it? Grits fell off the face of the earth. The average 60-year-old got more grit than the average 20-year-old these days.
It's and also the toughest job is to allow somebody the freedom to have their own experience.
Yeah, as a parent.
Yeah,
good or bad.
Parents, I think the more the emotional connection, the harder it is.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Like we can allow Mark to have his own experience because there's not as much emotional connection between you and your son, for example.
Yeah.
Especially when you think, oh, I've been there.
Yeah.
I know you need to do this, really.
Yeah.
But you can say you need to do this, but people generally will still do it the way they think to start with. And I think everyone needs that experience. How often have we both tried to figure shit out on our own? We probably heard it and gone, yeah. I'm going to try it this way though. And you're like, don't work, does it? It don't work. Maybe that'll work. Like you need the experience.
100%.
Like you have to have that. But if you never allow somebody the freedom to have their own experience, I think that's why I'm big on freedom. Freedom of choice. Maybe that's why I don't like so much accountability all the time. I just know I've tried both models. And the one of allowing people the freedom of their own experience to figure shit out with some guidelines and some structure, but to make that their own and figure stuff out, and has actually worked better for us statistically if you want to look at it, from a data point of view. But
I think Unbreakable is a great example where it's currently at, and the message we give. We're giving them the skill. You got to be unbreakable. It's not our vision of unbreakable.
Yeah.
You've got to create this plan. You've got to, show up, apply this stuff. Some skills you might not want to use. Some skills you might get more out of. Some techniques might be better. Some techniques might be not. You might want to meditate in the afternoon. You might want to meditate in the morning.
I think we're always looking for the right way, aren't we? The best way.
But that comes back to curiosity again, right?
Yeah, it's mad. It's like, is there the perfect way to do something? We were actually talking about this off camera, aren't we? There's like a million different ways to skin a cat.
100%, yeah.
There's loads of great ways to get in shape. It's finding the ones that you like. There's principles that are solid.
Yeah.
If you want to get stronger, you need some progressive overload. You know what I mean? All this kind of stuff. But like how you choose to do that.
Yeah.
I always like the battle of nature and need. There's certain things you need to do. That's principles. But there's also your own personality.
Yeah.
And it's like, and your own preferences and your own likes and dislikes. So it's like, well, I have them as two guardrails now. It's like, I need to do some of this stuff because that's how it works. But if I get too far across to the need and go, well, I've got to do it like them, I feel like I lose myself. But I have in the past gone far too over to like, flipping out, I'll do it how I want to do it. And all of a sudden you're like, it's not working. I'm going against the principles of how this may work. I like to have them little buffers now. It's like dying. I know when I'm getting too far across to the need because I don't enjoy it and I feel like it's me. Like if you said, Si, to get fit, to get fit and strong, not that this is true, but you got to go out and do loads of cardio. You got to run loads if you want to get fit. I'd be like, I've got to run loads. I'd be miserable. Some people would love that.
Yeah.
But if you said, you can do it playing football, five-a-side, and you can do it walking the hills, that's a bit more me. Like I'd be achieving the same thing, but with a way that aligned with my preferences.
Yeah, well, that's the gold standard, mate.
Same with podcasting, right? Everyone keeps telling me ways it needs to be and do it this way and this is the way it works. But I can go, well, that person does it like that and it works for them. That person does it like that, it works for them. That person does it like that for them. Mate,
could say in 10 years, Ben, that podcast was a load of shit. We'll go, well, we enjoyed it all.
Well, that's what it's about, really. It's about us enjoying it.